Hey mama, it's your girl LaShonda McClain, CEO and founder of House of Mother Entrepreneurs. And what I do is promote time for parenting through entrepreneurship. If you would like to know more about how I'm able to do so, please contact me in my email listed in the content below. Welcome back to my channel. There's always Mondays Mama, where I talk about my journey in intermittent fasting and prayer. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you share this channel with moms, with your friends, with your sisters, with your aunts. Share this channel with men. I have men followers on my channel that are just interested in intermittent fasting. It's not limited to just women. We are all on a journey, but my specialty are moms. I'm a mom of five. I'm a homeschooling mother. I'm a wife. I stay at home. I do work part-time, but I stay at home full-time, okay? And I have this business as well. So please don't just hold this on to yourself. Make sure you share this channel. Make sure you subscribe to it. Make sure you put up the notifications, because I am going to be sharing weekly just my experience through intermittent fasting every single week. And it should be posted on every single Monday, so you guys can see what God is going to be doing, not just through me, but the women that I come in contact with the moms that I come in contact with. Also, make sure that you're following my IG page, which is also listed in the content below. On Instagram, I give every Monday, I post a before and after picture of my results. So you can also follow me there and not just hear me talk, but actually see the results with me as I go through this journey of intermittent fasting and prayer. And if you're truly, truly serious, if you're truly a mom that's serious about losing weight, if you have tried everything, if you are not free to eat, yes, I said, if you are not free to eat, most people think they are free to eat, okay? Just because you're not doing any diet, just because you're not fasting, does not mean you are free to eat. Because I have had experiences myself where I thought I was free to eat, but if you're overeating, you're not free to eat. If you're eating things that you know you are not supposed to be eating, you are not free to eat. That food is mastering you. And you know it. I know it. I've been there. I understand. I ain't judging you or nothing. But I want you to know, like, if you are not free to eat, okay, if you want to lose weight, like seriously lose weight and not losing in vain, because this is not just intermittent fasting, this is intermittent fasting and prayer. So if you're a Christian, which I am a professing Christian, if you're a Christian, if you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ and you are practicing this lifestyle, please, first and foremost, we have to know that we are going to get new bodies, okay? Yes, I personally would like to lose weight. Yes, I personally do like to look nice in my clothes. Yes, I would like to do this and do that. But at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is that I am not going to be in this world. This world is passing away. Okay? We are going to get new bodies. God is not going to be concerned as much about how much weight we lost or anything like that. He's going to want to know, how do we live our life on earth? Okay? And I truly believe that overeating is a sin. I believe it's a sin. I know personally for myself that overindulging like I have over the years and not having self-control, which is a fruit of the spirit, not having self-control has been sinful for me. Flat out. Now, I'm going to just keep putting it on me. And if you relate to me and relate to what I've been through, then so be it. Then I'm saying you've been in the right place. Okay? I'm not going to even put it on you. But if you relate to what I'm saying, then it is what it is. I know that I have not practiced self-control when it comes to food. And I've done it throughout my life. I'm 42 years old. I just turned 42 in January. And I've been up and down, up and down. I've had kids, I've just been up and down. I've tried everything and I've been to the gym. I know how I've been to the point where I've gotten to my goal weight. I've been to the point where, I've did good on a diet and then relapsed. I've been through it all. And right now at 42, like from now looking forward, I understand that I need consistency. Being not only just in my physical life, but this stuff pours over into not only in my physical body, okay, is what I mean. Not just in my physical body, but also in my life. Self-control, all those things, all these fruits of the spirit that God has given us comes from the inside out, right? So, like I said, I am an entrepreneur. In my business, I look to take it to another level. And that plays a lot. Self-control, discipline, integrity, all of those things play a big chunk of who you are in your business and how you work. And so this is not just about looking good. This is about being good. Like, not being good like, oh, I'm a good girl, but no, like being what you are. You know what I'm saying? Not just pretending, not looking a certain, not looking good, not thinking. No, this is about from the inside out. So if you're serious about those things, if you relate to anything that I just said, please join my Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group with only moms in there. I'm sorry, guys. You are not going to be able to get into this one, okay? Only moms are in this group. It's also, you can press the link below, and there'll be a couple questions before you can enter in. So this group is strictly for accountability and encouragement. I am not a doctor. I am learning about intermittent fasting, and you're going to learn about it too as I go. And you're going to also like do your own research. I'm going to also put in my research that I've also found, I've read about in the books that I've gotten from the library and different videos that I watched on YouTube and things like that. So this is not just me doing the work. This is us as a group, as a family of moms, like saying, look, okay, it's called Monday. Well, first of all, it's called There's Always Mondays. There's Always Monday Mamas, just like my YouTube channel. But the theme of the group is from Monday to Monday. So I say try it for a week. I know for me personally, I've set goals so far in advance when it comes to my weight loss that I would sometimes be like, you know what? I would just want to give up in the middle of whatever diet I'm doing to eat something, you know, I ain't supposed to be eating, or having some cake, or going out to dinner and eating Mexican or whatever the case may be. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and do it because there's always Monday, mamas. Or there's always Monday. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what I would say. And so instead of Monday being that day that I'm calling out to give up and quit on what I said I was going to do, I want to use Monday as an empowerment day. So I say join my Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group for moms only from Monday to Monday. I know that you can set a goal and do what you say you're going to do for one day at a time. Intermittent fasting is no joke. Yes, you have to be there mentally. But if you want to just try it for one day at a time for a week, I think it's a good environment because we do help keep each other accountable. The moms on there are very positive and very motivated. And we all basically I don't want to say in the same, we do have like minds. I don't want to say we're all in the same thing because at the end of the day, we're not trying to stay where we are. We all are trying to go somewhere. So I will say that. So we do have we are like minds. So if that sounds like something you would like to try for just 1 week, and I say take it one day at a time, we start on Monday. So if you're watching this on a Tuesday through Saturday or Sunday, you can join the group anytime throughout the weekday, but you will not enter that group until Monday. And I'll contact you. I'll send you a private message or friend you or something like that, so I can contact you and just communicate with you until, a couple times before that Monday starts to kind of remind you and things like that. So that's not a problem. You can always join the group. And then on that Monday, okay, you'll be entering in the group where everybody else, where we're starting fresh on our new Monday to start the week off doing our intermittent fasting and prayer. Okay. So yeah, join that. So now I really am on here. Today actually is February the 16th. And it's just so happened that today is my 2-month anniversary of doing intermittent fasting. Now, let me back up just a second. I want to say that I did start intermittent fasting in October 2019, but I had just learned about it. I hadn't, really knew anything much about it. And then too, I was looking for Christians that were on the internet doing this lifestyle, and I couldn't find it. So that's how this channel came about. Because at the end of the day, for me, fasting is a spiritual journey. Yeah, I want to lose weight, but not in vain. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know that it's not food that's the issue. It's whatever's going on in my spirit that I need God to heal me from that's going on. And food is just like the byproduct of whatever God needs to heal in my spirit. So, I started in October reading up on it, going to the library, researching it, going on YouTube, researching it there, reading articles and stuff like that. But on December the 16th is when I decided to start alternate day fasting. Alternate day fasting is up under the umbrella of intermittent fasting, and that's when you fast every other day. So I kind of mixed a couple styles of intermittent fasting in there, okay? So alternate day fasting is where you fast every other day. So I would fast Monday, Wednesday, and supposed to fast on Friday. That's where I started off. But as I continue my journey in doing the alternate day fasting, what I found out is that it was like I would go a complete fast on Monday and Wednesday. That's just water all day, a cup of coffee, and maybe green tea throughout the day. I will only have one cup of coffee, black, no sugar, no cream, because that can break your fast. A green tea, no ginseng, no cinnamon, no ginger in the tea, just straight green tea, because that will break a fast as well. And the whole point of intermittent fasting, well, for me, the whole point of intermittent fasting was that I really was trying to get to a healthy weight because I had a health scare over the summer. I wasn't really there in my mind to eat better. I went to a trainer. I was working out with her, but I wasn't eating right. And, eating right is 80% of you losing weight. It ain't even working out. So I just couldn't get there. And so anyway, I decided to fast forward all the way to December. Go all the way to December, okay? I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this intermittent fasting because I want to lose weight. And what I found out about intermittent fasting is that, okay, when you normally eat a meal, when you eat your food, it turns to glucose, which is sugar. And that sugar, it gives you energy to move throughout the day. So your body is really getting energy from sugar after you eat. Your food and broke down and it turns into sugar. But with intermittent fasting, when you become in a fasted state, and that usually takes about, they say 6 hours, 12 hours. I keep hearing different hours that it takes for you to actually get in a fasted state, but 16 hours I know for sure. They have these intermittent fasting called 16-8, where you fast for 16 hours and then you eat for 8 hours. But anyway, when you're in a fasted state, your body is actually getting energy from the fat stored within your body. So like your belly, your cellulite, just whatever fat is stored in your body, now your body is beginning to burn energy from that fat. And so I was like, oh, okay, I think I like that. I want to burn the fat off my body, So anyway, once I heard about that and read a little bit more about it, I was like, okay, I'm going to try that. So December 16th, I started at 228 pounds. And now today is my 2-month anniversary, which is February the 16th. And now I am down to 216 pounds, y'all. Okay, I went from 228 to 216. And let me tell you, too, that I stayed between 228 to 220 for like almost 2 years. I could never go below. I think maybe I can count on my hand, maybe my 4 fingers, how many times I went maybe to 215 over the last 2 years of my life. But I could never really I could never stay there. It was like, for real, 4 times and that I went to 215 throughout 2 years of my life. So out 2 years of my life. So I was either at 228, 220. I just could not get past that. So doing intermittent fasting has given me an opportunity to lose 12 pounds in 2 months, only 2 months. And I have lost 12 pounds eating. I've lost 12 pounds eating what I want to eat. Okay? It's so much. So with intermittent fasting, what I love about it is that it's not so much about what you eat, it's about when you eat. So like I said, when I first started, I did alternate day fasting where I would fast Monday and Wednesday, and Friday was supposed to be, I started off doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, doing complete fast, no food. But then Fridays, I basically would want to do stuff with my husband. He would want to go out, or he would want to, I would start dating more. My mom was watching the kids, we going out to eat. So Fridays, I would just do this thing called a 16-8, like I just talked about earlier. So on those other days that I was not doing a complete fast, which will be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I would eat I would do a 16-8 fast, period. And so I still I still went out to eat. I would be more mindful. My body itself would crave vegetables, more vegetables. Like, girl, you need to eat a salad. Like, my body would be like, eat some vegetables. I'm not really against vegetables. I eat vegetables, but it wouldn't be the main part of my dish. Like, I was craving it. And so yes, I would eat a steak. Yes, I would eat a baked potato. Yes, I will be eating some bacon. And no, I'm not on keto. I'm not on any keto. I don't want to be on no diets. I'm just on a lifestyle of eating, a way of eating. So so I did that from December the 16th all the way to February 9th, y'all. Okay, so on February 9th, which was last week, I actually decided to go to the warrior diet. So that's up under the intermittent fasting umbrella too. So I've been experiencing quite a bit. Another thing I like about intermittent fasting is its flexibility. Like, you don't have to stick to just one thing. And like I said, it's not so much about what you eat, it's about when you eat. And so intermittent fasting gives you so much freedom that it's almost like, am I doing the right thing? Because I know I'm eating. On diets, you told, like, don't eat this, don't eat that, or you should be working out. I haven't even been I've been working out, but not as consistent as I was prior to doing intermittent fasting. I was doing like 90 minutes on the treadmill. I'd be like on there for 90 minutes, getting up at the crack of dawn before my kids got up so I can do my 90 minutes on the treadmill. And now, my lifestyle, I'm like 30 minutes. I'm doing 30 minutes on the treadmill. But what I've been doing most is HIIT training, high interval training. I think that's what it's called. HIT, high interval training. So I've been doing a lot of jump roping. That's what I've been doing. And I've been doing that for 15 to 20 minutes every other day. That's what I've been doing. And so when I started the OMAD, I'm so sorry. When I started the warrior diet, there's so many different ones. And I have did the OMAD too within my warrior diet, because OMAD is a 1 meal a day. So yeah, y'all, just follow along with me. You learning everything about intermittent fasting through just how I've been eating. Okay. So from February 9th to February 16th, which is today, on February 9th, I actually weighed in at 220, my infamous 220 that I could never get away from. Then today, this morning, and even this evening after I ate. So I've been doing the warrior diet, and my eating window was from 2 p.m. So I will fast for 20 hours. The warrior diet is when you fast for 20 hours and then you eat for 4 hours. So I would fast. So no. My eating was better to tell you my eating window. My eating window was from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I would fast after 6 p.m. I would not eat anything else for the rest of the day until 2 p.m. that next day. So that's 20 hours fasted. And let me tell you guys, I really think God really truly prepared me for the warrior diet. So that's every day. So remember I told you I started off doing an alternate day fast, and that's when I'm doing complete days fasted. So with the warrior diet, it actually was simpler because my body was already trained in like having full days without eating. So yeah, I would get hunger pains, but I knew how to press through them once I got to this warrior diet on Monday. So when it came, it was like, okay, like I've been here and I've done that. I know what it feels like. And it wasn't even as intense as it was when I first started. And people say it takes 2 to 3 weeks for your body to adjust to this type of intermittent fasting. any type of style of intermittent fasting, because you'll have cravings, you'll be hungry, you have hunger pains, stuff like that. People say it takes 2 to 3 weeks, and I'm gonna be real honest with you. Like, it took me 2 months. It took me these total, like, it took me till February 9th, rather. I'll say that, because my first day of doing the warrior diet, like, my mind, I wasn't even, I would have a hunger pain, but it wasn't even long. Like, it didn't shake me or nothing, because I knew at 2 o'clock I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Or at 3 o'clock, because some days I was running errands and I couldn't get a chance to eat until 3. But the thing is that I knew I was gonna be able to have a meal. I was gonna have a 4 hour eating window where I can eat 3 times within that 4 hour eating window, or 2 times, or whatever, or whatever, at least 3 times. And who eats that much in 4 hours? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, once you eat one good meal, and I would try to do that during the beginning of, and they say start off with a small meal in the beginning. But I personally wanted a good meal when I first ate, because I wanted to make sure that my meals got smaller toward the end of my eating window, so my body could burn off more, while I'm still moving and active. So that's just kind of how I did mine. Personally, I wanted to eat a bigger meal, because 2, 3 o'clock, I'm still doing stuff with my kids. We might have went sledding, we might have went, I don't know, anywhere, and I'm still burning, what I just ate. So then at that 6 o'clock hour, or that 7 o'clock hour, depending if I ate at 3, whatever that 4 hour window was, I would just have something small, whatever I wanted, whatever, a sandwich, or I didn't eat any cereal or anything like that. I didn't eat any cereal, but I did have some bacon and eggs one time, because I wanted some breakfast food. I love breakfast food. So it's not like I'm only limited to eat breakfast during the morning. So yeah, I had breakfast food one day. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to document the things that I eat. But anyway, Monday, I want to tell you guys, February 9th, when I did my the warrior diet, it has been excellent. Okay? It has been an absolute blessing. Like, I'm like, okay, I think I might actually be able to do this as a lifestyle, because one thing about it, intermittent fasting should be a lifestyle. This is not nothing that you're doing just to lose weight, because think about it. If you're doing it just to lose weight, and then you hit your goal, and then you go back to doing what you've been doing, you ain't gonna, it's just like any other diet you've ever tried, like, you really do have to be set in your mind, like, this is the way I'm going to live. For real. And so that's the reason why I've tried so many different things up under that intermittent fasting umbrella, is because, first of all, I do have that flexibility, and then two, I want to know what is sustainable for me to do every day for the rest of my life. Can I still enjoy myself? Can I be free to eat? And I tell you, ladies, I have been free to eat, and y'all don't know. That's a great feeling to have, especially when you've had self-control issues when food has been your master. Ooh, when you talk about breaking free from slavery, come on, y'all. This is Black History Month. No. But for real, breaking free from slavery, especially to something you should have control over, because it's your hand putting this food in your mouth. It's as crazy as it seems, but it is absolutely real. Sometimes even something that you're doing to yourself, like, you're not supposed to eat. You still putting it in your mouth. Lord help us all. You know what I'm saying? So it has been great, and one of my best experience for the week that I've been doing the warrior diet was actually on Saturday. So I went to breakfast. Okay, so the day before Saturday, on Friday, my best friend called me, and she was like, I want to get you something for your birthday. My birthday was in January. She said she was going to give me something for my birthday in January, but it didn't happen until this weekend, which is a blessing. I don't even care. I'm like even thankful she still remembered. She was like, let's go tomorrow and go get you a purse or something for your birthday. I'm like, praise the Lord, go get me a purse. So this was Friday, and I was like, and I texted her, I was like, yeah, let's go to breakfast, and then we can go shopping afterwards. So I texted her that on Friday, and then I thought about it, like, oh gosh, Shonda, you doing this warrior diet, like, you cannot eat breakfast. Like, no, you can't do this. Like, you can't, this is just what I'm used to doing with my friends, let's go out to eat and then we can do this. So I'm just basically running off habit when I text her that I wasn't even thinking about it, right? So when I did think about it, she's working out too. She's not doing intermittent fasting, but she's working out. So I text her back like, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just go work out. Let's go work out first. And then we can go shopping. So she was down for that, but we couldn't figure out, her gym in her apartment didn't open up to a certain time and I had to be home because I had other stuff to do. So we just couldn't figure out a time. And she was like, let's go running outside. I'm like, no, it's cold. And I know people run in the snow, but it's not me. So we end up she was just like, let's go to breakfast and then let's go shopping. When she said that, I was like, okay, forget it. So I was thinking in my mind, okay, well, all right, it's nothing set in stone where I have to eat during the evening. Maybe I'll just eat I'll have the breakfast with her and then I won't eat for the rest of the day. I'll do it, backwards. I'll do it. I'll reverse it. I'll eat in the morning and then I won't eat for the rest of the day. Instead of, I'll do my 4-hour eating window in the morning and then like that. That's what I was gonna do. I was thinking like, how can I do this so I won't be looking like, oh, you're not eating. We have to breakfast. So anyway, I tell her, we get together, I tell her what I was doing. She already kind of followed me on Instagram anyway, so she knows, like, I've been doing something. So I kind of go into detail about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I really was not hungry because the night before was Valentine's Day. Friday was Valentine's Day, right? So my husband wanted to take me and the kids out on a date. We went to the buffet. Okay. I ate then. That's when I practiced the OMAD, the 1 meal a day on Friday, because my husband didn't get ready until about 6 o'clock. And my window closed. If I would have stuck to the warrior diet for the day, my window closed at 6. So I knew we were going out to eat. I was just like, I'm not going to eat until we go to the buffet. We didn't get there until about 6 o'clock. So I ate at the buffet. That was my one meal. So OMAD is 1 meal a day. So you pretty much fasted for 23 hours and you got 1 hour to eat. So I used my buffet time for my 1 hour to eat. And honey, I did eat. I ate. And so Saturday morning when I met up with my girlfriend, I was like full from that night from Friday. So I really legitimately didn't even want to eat. I didn't even want any breakfast, So I told her what I was doing. And I was like, you know what, girl, let me just get you I'm going to get you breakfast. I'm going to get me a coffee. And let's sit down here and we can just still have a good time. And then we can go shopping afterwards. So, ladies, that's what I did. I, was able to get my best friend breakfast. I was so happy to do that because we normally would took a separate bill or she might have paid. I might have paid. I don't know, paid for both of us, either one. But I was able to get her meal without no question, no argument or nothing. It was just like I ate breakfast on my own. I had my coffee, which that's all I wanted anyway. And we went shopping and had a good time. So Saturday was really like proof to me, like, okay, this can be a lifestyle for me. Like, I think I could truly do this. So anyway, so that was my experience this week with the warrior diet. It was absolutely wonderful. And I believe that I'm going to do it again this coming week. So today is Sunday. You'll be watching this video on Monday. And so make sure, like I said, subscribe to my channel, follow my Instagram. I'll be posting my before and after pictures from last week, February 9th till tomorrow. I'm going to take my picture first thing in the morning. I'll be posting that on Instagram. Also, if you're serious about needing accountability and encouragement, please join my private Facebook group, because we in there doing it and you do not have to do this alone. You need accountability. Trust me. If you could do it by yourself, you would have been did it. You know what I'm saying? You need accountability in this lifestyle. And we don't do anything but encourage each other. So yeah, join my private Facebook group. There's always Monday Mamas. And until next Monday, you guys, I'll see you and you have a great day. Bye.